I really wish this was a skill that I learned earlier. You see, if you're not in Nigeria, there's something about village people that Nigerians fear a lot. Like, you cannot be a Nigerian and you don't have the fear of village people. You always have one person. See, you always have that one person that will not be satisfied with the way you're living your life, but that is not your headache. My sister, my brother, that is not your headache. You have to just learn to live life in your own terms, okay? Let everybody think whatever they want to think, okay? But be happy. Don't let anyone be a reason why you're not living a happy life. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Victoria Ayodele Fash. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. If you're a returning subscriber, you know I love you already. Thank you for always and always coming back. Okay, so today we'll be continuing our girls talk, and today I'll be talking about things to stop doing in your mid-20s. So what I'm trying to say is that yes, it's true. Some people, okay, might think that way, okay, but that's their headache. Whatever they like, they should think, okay. But that should not stop you from living your life, okay? So please, people are going to think whatever, no matter how good or how secure or how safe you're trying to play it, people will still have something to say about your whatever you're doing, about your family and stuff like that. So you need to stop living your life according to people's terms. All right, now the next thing I'm going to talk about is stop comparing yourself. Yes, you need to stop. When you're in your mid-20s, like, you need to know that this life, everybody's on a journey. Everybody's on a journey of their own lifetime, okay? Their own life. The journey before you is different from the journey before me. We are not going to the same place in this life. We are all here to face our own journey, or to face our own, or to pursue a purpose, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Everyone has a purpose in life, okay? In your own journey, you might get to success quicker than I do. It does not mean that I will not get there. It just means that mine takes time, or mine will take time. It might even mean that, you know, there are certain things that I need to learn that you have been privileged to learn by experiences, by life and stuff, and by your exposure that I was not privy to, okay? It does not mean that I am a failure because my friend is currently succeeding. It doesn't mean that I will not travel the world because my friends is traveling the world at their age and we're at the same age and I'm not traveling the world and stuff. You need to stop that comparing game, okay? You need to stop comparing the kind of man and relationship your friend have with the kind of man and relationship you have, because everybody has different journey in this life and everybody is different, okay? Celebrate your achievements, celebrate the little strides you're making. And when your friend is doing something good, when they are promoting her in a place of work, when she's getting more salary than you are, even if you feel like, oh, I've gotten more advanced than this person, I should be earning more, I should be the one in this position, sure, that's an even bad way of thinking. You should never think that, oh, whatever your friend have, you should be the one in that position. No, you are not in that position because you are not the one who is supposed to be in that position, okay? All right, but if you feel like, oh, I'm supposed to have gotten to this level and stuff like that, that should not be your thought. She has gotten there, clap for her, celebrate her. Because I always say that if God is blessing my friend, it means God is in my neighborhood. So if I celebrate her and I pray harder and I work harder, it means that very soon it's going to reach my turn because God is in my neighborhood, okay? And that's how you should always see things. Stop comparing your achievements, your success, your stride, your failure with your friends, because you are not in the same level. You are not running the same race. You are not in the same journey in life, okay? So when you get to your mid-20s, you need to get your head straight, because there are so many things, okay? So many things that requires your attention, so many things that you should be giving your attention to, you should be giving your mind to, okay? That comparison is going to distract you. It's going to distract you from the journey that you have ahead of you, because your mid-20s is when you are now, you know, you are not laying a solid foundation. You are still in the foundation stage of your life. You have not even gotten to the building, okay? Whatever God has placed in you, and the Bible says that the hands of the diligent will always be at the top. So be diligent, do what you're supposed to do, okay, darling? Everybody is in different journey. Always focus on the bigger picture. Focus on God, focus on your hard work, and, you know, keep pushing. What is yours is going to come, but stop that comparison game. The moment your friend is making any success or she's achieving something and she's sharing with you, celebrate with her, tap into her blessing. You know, one thing that because I know it's easier said than done, okay? One thing that I started doing is the moment my friend tells me, oh, she has done this, I am so happy, and I will tell her, whoa, if God has done it for you, it means that God is going to do it for me too. You know, I say to her hearing that, yes, this is something I also aspire for. So I'm tapping into your testimony. I'm tapping into your blessing that someday, very soon, it's going to be my turn, okay? But that, and then your mind, you're thinking nonsense. What did she even do? Who she sleep with? Who she did? Is it not Yahoo boy she's dating? In your mind, that's what you're thinking. But in your face, you are smiling, you're celebrating. That is not life, please. If you are a kind of person like that, you need to stop it, okay? The next thing I'm going to talk about, and I think this is more relevant relevant to people, especially people who are in my generation now, everyone in their mid-20s now, even their early 20s. You need to stop being narcissistic. Yes, the life or the world does not revolve around you. So many of us are so into ourselves. We believe that everything should be about us, and we are so much into projecting an image. Remember I said that, okay, when you're a teenager, it's still allowed that, you know, you're still trying to figure out who you are and stuff like that. But when you're in your mid-20s, it is not allowed for you to have a narcissistic behavior, trying to project an image that you're not, trying to be who you are not. I'm a kind of person that when you see me, you don't know how much is in my bank account because I try to look better than I am. But it does not mean that I'm trying to project or I'm trying to live a life, you know, borrowing dress, borrowing a car just to be able to flex, to post on social media, just for them to be able to say that, oh, I'm living large. When in honest truth, I don't have what to eat in my house. What do you gain? What do you gain by going to someone's mansion and claiming that it is your own? We see so many of these stories on social media, and you wonder, like, is this all for likes? Is this really all for likes and for people to applaud you? That's all you need. And you have to go to this extent. What am I trying to say? Stop being narcissistic. Get over yourself, okay? We are so much into filtering ourselves, altering our image in such that we don't. Some people have, there are some people in this life, I've never seen their real face. Since I've known them, there is always one filter or the other, because we are so much into our outlook. It matters so much to us. I'm not saying that using a filter is bad in any way. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I hope everything about you is not just the outer appearance. I hope you are also working on who you are truly inside of you. I hope you are not allowing social media to cloud your image or who you truly are, and you are projecting something that you are not to the world because you want applause. I hope you are not borrowing. I hope you are not begging. I hope you are not stealing just because you want to be able to showcase that you belong. You cannot still be doing that in your mid-20s. It is not allowed. Okay? Live according to your means. Don't borrow because you want to showcase. For what? How many likes? How many comments? So, Jesus, it really sickens me when I see the lengths people will go to just because they want people to applaud them or to approve you or to validate you. You don't need that, okay? All right, let's move. The next one I'm going to talk about is stop being lazy. Yes. Yes, some of us are just lazy. Like, we don't want to get up and do things. I gave the example when I was talking about you know, stop making excuses. You need to get off your ass, get up and do something, okay? You need to learn how to pursue your dreams. You need to, listen, in your mid-20s, your early 20s is time for exploring and doing all sorts. When you're in your mid-20s, you need to have a stable source of income, something that would help you to live the life that you want to live, okay, in the level you want to live it. You need to be thinking of your future. You need to be thinking, in my 30s, what do I want to have achieved when I clock 30? I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm not trying to put pressure on you. I'm just trying to let you know things that you should be looking forward to, especially when you are in this age. You need to stop being lazy. Stop procrastinating, okay? When you have the urge to do something, when you know that there's a course you need to take, when you know that there's a job you need to apply for, when you know that there's a business you want to start doing it. Start making research. Start following people that will motivate you. And stop sitting down and just waiting for life to just change, waiting for someone to just knock on your door and bring money, or waiting for someone to do giveaway so that you will be able to have 10K to eat this weekend. You cannot be doing that in your mid-20s. And in as much as, oh, you are waiting for a husband, you know, or maybe your mid-20s, you want to get married and stuff like that, it doesn't mean that because you are waiting for a man, you stop your life, waiting for one man that will come and take liability. No man wants that. So in as much as, yes, you're waiting for the man of your dreams and stuff like that, you are still putting your hands to work. You're still building your career. You're still building yourself. You're upskilling. Okay? So please and please and please, stop being lazy. Get off your ass. Stop procrastinating. Okay? Procrastination is a killer of time. You cannot just sit down and say, tomorrow I will do it. Tomorrow I will do it. It doesn't work that way. And if you have a job, be diligent in it. Okay? Now, I think the final thing I'm going to talk about is you need to be closer to God than ever before. Guys, you need God in this life. Everybody needs God. You need to be more prayerful. When you're in your mid-20s, so many things happen. Yeah, let me talk about that later. Yeah, so many things will come your way. You need to be more prayerful. You need direction from God. You need a relationship with God. You need God to help you to know how to navigate life. You need someone that is bigger than you to help you to navigate life. You need to get closer to God. You need it every stage of your life, but most especially even in this time that you're trying to build the foundation of your life, you need to make sure that you're building it on a solid rock. You're building it based on God's will, and you're not just living life based on what every other person or what is trending, but you're actually living a life of purpose. And the only person that can show you what your purpose is on earth is the person who placed you on earth to begin with. So you need to get closer to God. That will really, really help you. And I think one other thing that I wanted to add, what was it now? Yeah, one last thing I wanted to add is that you need to take care of your health. You need to take care of your health. See, when you get to mid-20s, that's when you are approaching, I mean, in your teenage years, you know, you eat junks, you eat whatever your body wants, you go out, you leave your body anyhow, you just use your body anyhow, because who is looking at you, by the way, like, you know. But when you get to your mid-20s, you need to be more cautious about your health. You need to do your regular checkup, go do your dental cleaning and care, do your, you know, just make sure that you're taking care of your health, not just physically, but know what is happening inside of you. Check your fibroid, check for ovarian cancer. I'm talking to myself too, not just to you guys, okay? Take care of your health, okay? All right, so these are the things that I think, there are a lot of things that I have on my list here. However, I'm going to stop here. Maybe we'll do a part 2 some other time. But yes, if there's any other thing that you think that we should add, people should look out for in their mid-20s, please leave it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining me. Until we meet again, my name is Victoria Ayodele Fash, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.